Hello, my brother, can you hear me now? Oh, excusez-moi, ke le betse da. Ke na le mathata na mangata jwang.
So the problem here is I don't know how long this video will record, so I'll keep on making clips and clips, so I'll edit them together. So today I'll be trying to grow the account from $40. This is the $2. $40, as you can see, this is the size of the account, and try and see where we could make the account reach. So let me remove this. So the pair I wanted to start on was VIX 50. Problem is we've been trading it and currently I don't know. Okay, let's go to it. Let's go with it then. So on the weekly time frame, you can see we were on this uptrend. Remember the rules, guys. Always remember the rules. Let me use my tab to open the folder for rules. Here are the rules. Number one, higher time frame preparations. Start from weekly, daily, 4 hour, and 1 hour. Identify the trend, direction, major liquidity, imbalance, and OBs. Only trade in higher time frame direction. Meaning, if the higher time frame is on an uptrend, we are going on an uptrend. We are not opposing. We will not be opposing the. What is it? We will not be opposing the trend. So the reason I'm going to the monthly is because I want it to load from back to back. Seems like I can zoom. Let me close this. Okay, on the weekly I can zoom. Let's see. Okay, yeah. On the monthly I can zoom. My mistake. So this is where we started, guys. This is this area here. Let me use this area is where the market for VIX 50 started. So we're gonna start by marking our wipe right over here. And as I mentioned, we were on an uptrend, but we currently made a market structure shift, meaning we're no longer on an uptrend, meaning we might switch trends. So as you can see right here, we made a wipe and a market structure shift. Let me remove this. I think it's gonna record 5 minutes, only about 2 minutes. I don't know. I actually don't know why it will be doing so, but I think that's what's gonna happen. So I'll have to record another video and I'll have to transfer them to the pad so that I can edit them. I don't use my PC for editing. So after this, you can see we have this order block right here, supported by this fair value gap, weekly fair value gap. So as the rule says, identify the trend direction, major liquidity, imbalances, and OBs. So far we were able to mark up this liquidity wipe, this OB, and this imbalance. So far so good. We currently know that the market has to return to that area because it is obvious that on the overall trend we made this copy major OB, which is supported by the same order block right here, as you can see. But perhaps on the monthly time frame, okay, yeah, here it is. We have a long week, okay, and this is what I thought. And we also have this monthly imbalance. So yes, the monthly time frame is not on my trading times, but I'm using it just to see the overall structure, not that it is necessary for me to go to it, but I'll be using it for that exact reason. So this is the monthly time frame, by the way. As you can see, we made this high, market structure shift, we broke it. Now we return to this order block right over here. So yeah, going back to the weekly, we're gonna be focusing on this imbalance. I don't want that monthly imbalance or anything as such. So this is our structure. As you can see, we're currently on a downtrend right here. As you can see, we made this. Oh, I'm not using that type of way. So we made this high, low, high, low, high. I can't use this high because it doesn't have a low, guys. Okay, this is the low. I don't know why the fractals didn't point it out. So this is the low, the high, the low, the high, the low, the high, the low, the high. Then as you can see, momentum was reduced. So let's go to the daily to see better structure. So as I said, we are on a downtrend. So first of all, let's focus on this area here. I want us to mark up to switch this order block to this one. Okay, this is our daily order block, and this is our imbalance. Let me move it from the weekly somewhere here. Go back to the daily. This. Okay, zoom in. So this is our daily imbalance, and as you can see right over here, we have this trend line liquidity from this area till down there till here. This is the trend line liquidity. The reason I'm not marking this as trend line liquidity is because it's a consolidation, as you can see. So this trend line liquidity created this high. So this is what we focus on, guys. As you can see right over here is the consolidation I'm talking about, the high together. So yeah, and as you can see, the rule says let's not oppose the trend of the highest time of the higher time frame. So on the daily, it states that we're on an uptrend, as you can see. Now this is the structure we're gonna be looking at. So this is the inside structure, guys. The reason I'm saying that is if you look here, we have this high which created this overall low right over here, which we were consolidating inside. Let me remove this. Let me just do this. As you can see, this is the overall, and as you can see right here, we made a wipe, market structure shift. I think, yeah, it's a market structure shift, retest, then down. So we do have this trend line liquidity right below here. We have this trend line liquidity, and we have this low to wipe. We have to actually wipe this low right over here, which supports this trend line liquidity. Aha, this is a better version of it. Let me remove this. So if you keep on going, you can see that this is our area, and we have an area of demand somewhere here. As you can see right here, we made a market structure shift. Right here, we made a market structure shift, which created this order block, daily bullish order block, which is the one that created this liquidity. But guys, remember, we don't oppose the trend. We are on a downtrend. We are on a downtrend. Yes, we might reverse, but we currently don't know yet. So our focus is on this area trend line. So we marked all on the daily. Now let's go to the 4 hour. And on the 4 hour time frame, the structure was beautiful. I wish I was here, As you know, we made that wipe on the daily. Let me go back to the daily and market. We made this wipe right over here, which we still have the low liquidity, the lower side liquidity. So this is the structure on the 4 hour. As you can see, right over here, we made this bullish order block. After the wipe, this order block was supported by what was created by this market structure shift, which right here we had this consolidation, created this low and this high. And as you all know, this creates the AMD consolidation, which is accumulation, manipulation, distribution. You can take it either way. So focusing more on it, we still have this imbalance which we have to feel. And yes, I know I did forget to go by the book rules. Let me open the book and read them. So we're gonna go back to one. Let me go back to the weekly time frame. And rule number one states on the weekly time frame, we mark up the trend of the time frame, liquidity pools, major OBs, weekly FVGs, and the premium and discount zone. I forgot to mark up the premium and discount zone. So as you can see, since we started consolidating right here, I'm gonna take these areas right here. We have a premium, equilibrium, and discount. So this is all. Then on the daily, it says on the daily time frame, key order blocks, daily liquidity, daily FVGs, major levels where price might react, which we did mark. I don't think we marked the daily levels. I did mark up this high, which we are reacting off of, and this low, which this order block, this trend line, which I said we might reach and react on. So yeah, so far so good. And on the 4 hour, I said the 4 hour goes hand in hand with the 1 hour. If you are not on the live, that means you missed it. So as I said, it goes hand in hand with the 1 hour, meaning we mark up the exact area where price should move towards, and intermediate liquidity, internal BOS, change of character, and the refined OB setups. So it is, guys, this is the structure we have currently. We have this on the 4 hour, we have this trend line liquidity, which is supported by the imbalance below. Yes, I do believe we're gonna react here. Let me take out the line. React here on this area. I don't think what I'm doing shows on screen.
Come on, next door. You want to join the top. And I get money. I get it. Got it, picture.
Return to the order block of the FVG, then continue going down. So as you can see, the trend here, we were on an uptrend because we made these fractals. I really don't think I can reduce them and make them show the overall structure, show data in window parameters. Like, okay, I can't, but the overall, as you can see, we made this high, this low, this high, this low, this high, this low, this high, this low, this high. Market structure shift, market turned. Now we are on a downtrend. As I said, never go against the direction of the overall trend, the higher time frame trend. So as you can see, we made that. Let me remove this. Now I think we are about to break structure right here. If we break the structure, we close right below this area, which yes, it might take a while or some time, but I really do believe we're gonna come back to this area before continue going down this area here.
Come on next door, you more than you're on
This
the top. And I get money, I get
here,
it. Got it,
this
bitch. That's a small double
which made us
chicken.
return the OB. So depending on how much the street might offer us. So let me go to the daily. As you can see, the structure keeps on making highs and lows, but I'll take this overall. Where's the flip 2? Where's the flip 2? I'll take this one because it doesn't have much inside. Okay, so we have this discount, 100% as this discount. This is the what do you call it? The yeah, you know what I mean, the premium. The zero zone is the premium. So since we have that premium and we're gonna buy on discount, we buying discount, selling premium. And yeah, we're buying discount, selling premium. So this is the 4 hour structure. Now let's go to the 1 hour. On the 1 hour, as you can see, we have this on a block which this one was clearly okay, it wasn't okay. We might reach this area. This is the area I think we might reach. The displacement is good, everything is fine, but we haven't reached the overall area, which will give us as a risk, an almost risk free, should I say, an almost risk free. So as I said, we target to 3, meaning we're gonna open 3 trades here if we do return here. Not that I'm opposing the overall structure, but remember we made a market structure shift, guys, meaning we should start looking for selling pressure. So if we zoom around this area here, we made this swipe on the market structure before the market structure shift. I don't think this shows on the screen because I once recorded a video. So yeah, this is it. The market structure shift here, no, the wipe and the market structure shift is right over here. On the 4 hour is right over here, but this is the one you focus on, which created this flip zone. I once teached about flip zone. If you don't know the video, you don't know flip zone, think if you can scroll down to my videos on YouTube, Traders Foundation, you're gonna find them. So as you can see, we have this liquidity, which we must wipe upon. So we have this high. Let me go to the 30 minute, and if you look, I said on the 30 minute and the 15 minute, they go hand in hand. Two on these two, we focus on what? We focus on the structure shift, market structure shift, the displacement momentum, FVG, and entry zones. So let's go to this area here. The reason I want to focus here is because okay, liquidity was filled here, but we have this high FVG supporting, which is a good area to focus on. So I do believe we're gonna focus on that area. So even though guys we made this swipe here, this high was made by was there just to make liquidity. I don't know if you get what I mean. So here we were consolidating, broke to the upside. Now we're going to the downside, which I believe we're gonna come back, then go down. So here's how easy we're gonna do it. Let me see the 15 first. I want to see the setting. If you have an order block, right? Okay, this is the only order block I trust so far, even though we have trendline liquidity right above it. But if you look closely, guys, this is a valid one. Accumulation, manipulation, distribution. This one. Let's say accumulation, manipulation, distribution. Exactly. So I won't be going to the 5 minute and then uh, sell limit. I don't want to put a sell limit. Trading alert. I need to alert me. So let me reduce this this to 1. So on VIX 50, the only it's 1, right? The minimum lot size, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, it's 1. Let me place the trades right over here. Oh, this is VIX 100, my bad. VIX 50. Okay, you're gonna see there. Okay, the minimum is 4. Okay, it is 4. The minimum is 4. You're gonna see they're gonna show right after I place them on my tab here. Place 3 trades. Okay, we're risking too much. Please. I get 3 levels. I don't know why I don't see my trade levels here. Oh, this is the wrong account. My bad, my bad. This is the wrong account. Login. VIX 50, right? Okay, VIX 50 plus volatility. Is it 50, 50, 50? Here it is. Chat. So this video will take longer than I thought. I'm done with the analysis, guys, but I wanna place trades so that you can see them right over here. I want you to see them right above that high. Let me make 30 minutes. Go back to 15. Okay, we are done moving. Please. Okay, it is placed. Let me see show levels. Why is it not showing? Ha! It is the limit. I wanna put the SL right above. Wait, how much am I risking here? Guys, can't be risking this much. 50. This is the whole one. I think this is not the minimum. It is the minimum, guys. It is the minimum. I don't think this pay is perfect for growing accounts. VIX 50 index, nah, it's not the good one. The analysis are good, but I don't advise you to take the trade if your account is very small as mine. So, I wanna see something real quick. Insurance here. Actually, what am I missing there? I think there's something I'm missing. On my phone, it says, okay, here's the stop loss. Oh, there is it, -9. Okay, now the first TP. Let me just do this so that it appears. And oh, almost made a mistake, guys. The stop loss is not going up there. The stop loss, we calculate it. So we're gonna take, should we take the 1 hour? Let me see from the 1 hour. I want the 1 hour block. I'll tell you why after I'm done here. Here's the 1 hour candlestick because it's bigger, as you all know. Gonna take it here till here. So how many people is it? Okay, I really don't see the peeps here. Let me go to the tab. 1 hour. Zoom in fast. 1 hour. Here is it. Here the peeps are 22, I think. This is 22 peep, 26. So I really don't understand why it's making these huge numbers. So we're gonna take here to here, which is 52, 152 here, multiply it by 1.5, meaning 26 multiplied by 1.5. Gonna do it 26 times 1.5, which is 39. So we're gonna do 39 pips, which will be, I'll show you a little in a sec. Let me do this first. Where's my start? Guys, this candlestick is not. What am I doing? Oh, I made a mistake. I was using wrong. Oh, guys, on this one I can calculate pips. I don't know. Okay, I think pips is the one just behind one, right? Okay, let me put it here and see. Which is 149. So I have this YouTube video. Let me see first. Let me see on this YouTube video how to calculate them. Your mental can't calculate pips, guys. I'm used to it calculating for me. Now I have to calculate for myself. And this video is already on 30 minutes. Oh, okay. Let's go. Where's my download? Downloads. Okay, here they are. ATR.
Average true range, or the traded price from the F40 consolidating, and trade accrues a multiple of the eventual long rival. Then you could place your take to 1 point, rising it, working out rising ATR be used when deciding where to exit your trades. Typically, a trade accrues a multiple of the ATR as the preferred place to exit a profit. The typical setting is a 14-period look back. Now, the ATR is displayed as a line graph, with the line oscillating up and down as the value of the ATR increases and decreases. A rising ATR means the volatility is increasing, whilst the falling ATR indicates it's falling volatility. A market that's consolidating is likely to have a falling or low ATR. A market that's breaking out to a strong momentum move would likely to have a rising ATR.
So
And the average true range can also be used for deciding where to exit your trades. Typically, a trade can use a multiple of the ATR price from the highest traded price in any given time period, and is measured in pips. Average true range, or the ATR, of movements in price, is in fact quite simple. Firstly, let's define range. And the range is the difference between the lowest traded price and the highest traded price in any given time period.
Okay, we minus the high with the low, which will be let me take out the calculator very fast. 1.253 minus 0.2524. Nah, this can be 1.2537 minus 1.2524, which is 13. Okay, we take the last numbers, I guess. I think, I'm not sure. Okay, let me use it here. Okay, I really don't get it here, guys. You should explain for me. You actually should explain for me, because I'm confused. I'm like, I'm confused. Okay, let me do this. Okay, the stop loss is right where it is, guys, because I really don't get it. Okay, this is the TP, as you can see here. So the first TP will be on the 62%. Now you can see that I'm not using the percentage, the area of percentage for the second TP. Should appear any moment now. Okay, here it is, here it is. This one target the 79, I mean, which has this same stop loss, and another one. This one will be targeting the, should be okay here. It was this one. This here. This level TP is on the 100%. Okay. So I think I once did say that if we reach the moment we break the 50%, we move our stop loss to break even. So how much am I risking? I'm risking, I think, let me see, 9.5 times 3. It's a lot of money, close to 30. 9.5 times 3, $28. We are risking $28 to make this one target. This one targets 87. So we're targeting 87 and 87, 67, and 51. So guys, this is all for the video, and I love you all. It's your boy Traders Foundation. If you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, make sure you do. Make sure you follow the TikTok page for just updates, which I'll be doing here. So that's all. I love you all, and good night.